All right, this one's called Loosen the Head, and it's about someone with bipolar that I knew and who went off his meds. So, you know.
A happy story.
Anyway,
Funner and funner.
Loosen the head and I'm better off dead, and I can't tell good from the bad. I'm only as good as the medicine could make me give away all that I had. Losing my life is my runaway wife out ruining somebody's day. My brother and sister saving my life, coming to take me away. So much less of me is more than anyone ever could take. I can just recall who I was before it all went away, before it all went away, before they took it all away, before it all went away. Come on, get yourself some. Giving away medication, hiding it under my tongue. Yeah, the loosen the head, but nobody said whether right with the God or man. I can get anything, I can do anything, I'm getting that feeling again. So much less of me is more than anyone ever could take. I can just recall who I was before it all went away, before it all went away, before they took it all away, before it all went away, before it all went away, before they took it all away, before it all went away, before they took it all away.
You're listening to the Tod Baker Project here, live from Barley's on the 6 o'clock Swerve. And I'd like to tell you that you can join us next week at 6 o'clock on Thursday here at Barley's, and we'll have Brandon Fulson. And he's a favorite and collaborates quite a bit with John.
Brandon is the gift that keeps on giving.
Yep.
He just writes great song after great song after great song, and they just keep coming. It's awesome.
It's amazing. It's funny. Brandon, somebody dropped off one of his early albums at my desk when I was working at the Sentinel, and it had this kind of not very good cover, and it looked like one of those albums you get in and just think, this is not going to be very good. And I put on the first song, and it's like, okay, I'm hooked. And yeah, and then he moved to Knoxville for a little while, and then he got involved with recording at Arbor Studio with you. And
Yeah, he came in, I was intimidated. He's 6'3", got biker boots, tats all on both arms, and I was like, I don't know anything about country music. And he just turned out to be the sweetest, nicest, most considerate guy, and we've just become really good friends.
And you guys have a side project called the Bitter Resistors?
The Bitter Resistors were born on November 4th, 2016, and ceased to exist on November 3rd, 2020. So, you be the judge. But you can go search online, and our album, The Bitter Resistors, is on Bandcamp.
Well, tell me a little bit about what you've got coming up in the future. What projects are you working on?
Well, let's see. We're 8 songs deep into Brandon's next record. I'm hoping that Jeff High School, who's sitting back at the bar back there, is going to be writing music soon. I hear that he is inspired lately. We've got, well, I'm not going to give it away. There's a couple of singles yet to come out of his, and hopefully we'll be returning back to doing some original Jeff High School stuff. My friend Bo Ratliff has come in. He's got a whole song cycle that he's decided to work on, and it's really intriguing. He's one of those guys that if you kind of leave him alone in the dark, he comes up with great stuff, and as soon as you shine a light on him, he just freezes. So, trying to help him, coax him out of his shell. And then I know that Randall Brown and Courtjar have approached me about coming back in and to record, and Carl Snow has approached me about coming to record, and I'm excited about both of those projects. So we don't have anything specific on the books. The Burnin' Hermans did a 4-song EP with us, and it's finished and done. It sounds fantastic. They have not released it yet, but it is really good. I know Daniel just had a baby, so he's probably distracted, but we're really excited about that one too.
Where can people find your music?
I am on Bandcamp, and I'm also on most of the streaming services. I'm on Spotify, I'm on Apple Music and Amazon and all of that. So if you want to pay me for your music, you can go buy it at Bandcamp, or I have CDs here if you know how to play a CD. But you buy it at Bandcamp, almost all the money goes to the artist, whereas on Spotify, apparently, if you spend $10 on Bandcamp, if you played somebody's album on Spotify, you'd have to play it for like a month straight to get the same amount of economic impact to the artist. So, I think buying things on Bandcamp is the way to go if you're going to stream things.
Yeah, tens of thousands of plays adds up to like less than a penny.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, people listen to Spotify and Apple Music, and so if you want people to hear your music, you got to put it out there. Some of my stuff is there. Most of my stuff is out on streaming services.
Ready to play some more music?
Sure.